Hey guys, Natural J here, and I'm back to bring you my August favorites. I cannot believe September's here and fall will officially be here next week and summer's over. But hey, you know, I love fall time. I love the leaves and the season and fall makeup and fashion. So I have quite a bit of products to share with you guys, so let's get right into it. First up, I'm going to talk about hair care, and I forgot to mention this one last month. So here is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I got this when I had my braids in my hair because I don't wash my hair when I have braids or any kind of protective style because the hair will unravel and will get messed up. So I need something to help keep my scalp clean and relieve the itchiness, and this has done an amazing job when I had my braids in. I would use this about twice a week and I would massage it in my scalp and my hair would feel refreshed. It wasn't as itchy and it didn't feel dry at all, and I absolutely love this dry shampoo. I'm really getting into using them a little bit more, and I'm just really loving them. So I love the Batiste. This one I got at Ulta and it's really inexpensive. So everything else I'm going to be talking about is makeup related. So let's get into the brushes first. And the first one I'm going to talk about is Morphe. This is the M411. And I got this one at IMAX this past year. And I've been loving this one to blend out the shadow in my outer corner. If you can see, it's slightly angled, so it really gets in your eye and really blends out the shadow and really gets in there. You can make it as intense as you want. And this does a great job of really diffusing shadows and blending them out and making them look flawless and seamless. And the next Morphe brush I'm going to talk about is the B81. It is a fluffy blending brush. I mainly use this in the crease and it really does a great job. I just love how big and how kind of domed this is. It really gets in the crease and blends out the shadow and makes it look really flawless, and it really like blends the shadows when you're using multiple shadows. It really blends them in together really nicely. So looking for a couple inexpensive brushes to try out, I recommend Morphe. I love them. They're really amazing. So these next two brushes I'm going to talk about are from e.l.f. And first up is the e.l.f. complexion brush. I mainly use this as to sweep away the translucent powder underneath my eye when I set my concealer. And this is also a brush to set my foundation with. I actually have two of these, so it's actually a multi-purpose brush, but I mainly use this one to sweep away the translucent powder. It does a great job of that. It doesn't like scrape away any layers of concealer or anything, and I love how soft and how fluffy this is, and it's only $3 and it's really amazing. So if you're looking for, you know, a nice new brush to try, I recommend the one by e.l.f. And the last brush I'm going to talk about is the e.l.f. concealer brush, but I do not use this for concealer. I use this as a flat shader brush. I've been looking for one for a long time and I haven't been able to find one, and I just couldn't bring myself to spend a lot of money on one. So when I saw this in Target, it's only $3, and I thought this would be a great flat shader brush. It's shaped like one, like it's round and domed, and it's, you know, flat, and it does a great job of packing on the shadow on my lid, and they look really pigmented, and it, you know, barely has any fallout. And I just love how, you know, thick the bristles are, and they're kind of dense and kind of thick, but it really does a great job. It is not too harsh on my eyes. So if you're looking for a flat shaded brush, I recommend the concealer brush from e.l.f. It's only $3. Next up is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I recently did a review on this, and I know you've been seeing this all over YouTube and Instagram. I absolutely love this setting powder. It doesn't give me that dramatic highlight look. I'm still getting used to the whole highlight and contour thing, so I love that this is very subtle, but it does give me a nice highlighted look. It sets my concealer. It doesn't crease. It doesn't move, budge, anything. So this is really amazing. So if you're looking for a great translucent powder, setting powder for your concealer, I really recommend this one. Next up is the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder, and I have mine in the shade Dark. I saw Jackie Eyeliner talking about this. She's on YouTube here, and she uses this to set her her foundation, and I wanted to give it a try. I used to use Black Opal. I loved their lipsticks back in the day, and this does an amazing job of really setting my foundation, and I don't even use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish anymore. I only use this, and I love it. To me, it's the same, but it's only in powder form. That's like pressed powder. This is like loose powder form. And it's like the same shade, and it does the same thing. It gives me a nice flawless finish. It doesn't look too powdery or cakey, and it's only like $11, which is very inexpensive. So if you're looking for an alternative to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in a way, I would recommend the one by Black Opal. Next up is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. I was in Sephora looking for a new lip balm because when it starts to get a little cold and dry outside, my lips get really dry, and I was trying everything under the sun and nothing was working for my lips. They were just so dry and nothing was working. I was applying lip balm like 50 times a day. So I heard about First Aid Beauty and I heard about their products, so I decided to give this a try. This was like $11 or $12, but so worth it. my lips are so moisturized. They stay moisturized all day. I don't have to apply this like 50 times a day, maybe once or twice. And it does an amazing job of like really repairing my dry lips and keeping them nice and soft and moisturized. So if you're looking for something when the cold weather comes, I recommend this one by First Aid Beauty. Next up is the lipstick that I have on right now. It's the MAC Amoris lipstick. I got this when I did Back to MAC, and I love that it's like the perfect purple mauve color. When I don't feel like wearing a bold color, I was gravitating towards this one. I can wear this alone, or I can pair it with a lip liner to make it, you know, look a little darker, or do an ombre lip with it. And I'll do a little swatch here for you guys. I absolutely love this lipstick. It's a nice satin finish, and it's not drying at all, and it stays all day. And I absolutely love MAC lipsticks anyway, so I, you know, was gravitating towards this one because it was something different, like a color I don't have, and it's a great everyday color. You can wear it to work, or maybe you can dress it up and wear it out. So that is MAC Amoris. Next up is the Tarte Lip palette. I know, I couldn't resist, like I need another palette, but I've seen this on YouTube, on Instagram, and I just caved in and bought it. I couldn't resist. The only thing I've tried by Tarte was a mascara, and I absolutely love the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, so I wanted to try some of their eyeshadows. So I love this palette. It has like a big mirror here, and I just love these shadows. They're all matte shadows, and these are right up my alley because I can create like a daytime look, I can create a nighttime look, and these shadows are super pigmented. They're pigmented, they're nice and creamy, they blend out amazingly, and I just absolutely love these Tarte shadows. I'm so glad I kind of got this palette. I was just using this like crazy during the month of August. I was creating all kinds of look with this. So, and I love how compact and sleek this is, so it's easy to travel with. So if you're looking for a nice new palette to try out, I recommend the one by Tarte. And the last two products I'm going to talk about are from Benefit Cosmetics. First, I'm going to talk about the They're Real Push-Up Liner. I know you've seen this all over the place. I was excited when I won that Benefit and Birchbox party to host, and I got to try a couple products for myself. I'm just getting around to using this push-up liner, but I absolutely love it. It makes making a winged eyeliner very, very easy. I kind of struggle with it sometimes when I try to freehand it, so this makes it so much easier for me. I love the silicone tip, and it's already pointed, so it's easy just to draw this along your lash line. It really hugs your lash line, and it makes it easy just to draw the wing and then turn around and make your wing eyeliner. It just makes everything so easy, and I love how pigmented and black this is, and it stays put. Once this is on, it doesn't go anywhere until you wash your makeup off. So this is great for like beginners. If you're just starting out with makeup and you're having trouble with the wing line like I do sometimes, I really recommend the one by Benefit. And lastly is the They're Real mascara. I believe I talked about this before, maybe a year ago in the favorites, but this has become my absolute favorite mascara. Again, I'm wearing the mascara now. I just love how amazing my lashes look, my natural lashes. They look so long, they look so separated, and they're just amazing. Half the time I don't even want to put on lashes because they look like I have lashes on. That's how amazing this mascara is. So if you're looking for a great new mascara to try, I recommend this one. So that was everything in my August favorites. What were in your August favorites for that last month? So comment below and let me know. Until next time, see you guys later.